Hi everybody, welcome back to Charlene Eats Clean. I'm Charlene, eating clean. So today let's talk about side dishes, that is. Today I'm going to make for you one of my favorite side dishes, butternut squash with garlic and thyme. Let's get started, shall we? So our ingredients for our dish are about 4 cups of chopped or diced butternut squash, some fresh thyme, some minced garlic, and of course that good old S&P. Let's get started, shall we? So one ingredient I did not mention was some good old-fashioned coconut oil. I'm putting about 2 tablespoonfuls in my pan, and I'm going to let that get warm. And once that gets warm, I'm going to add the fresh thyme directly to the coconut oil along with the garlic, the minced garlic. We only need about 3 cloves of minced garlic, and what I usually do is I buy mine already minced in a jar. I keep it in the fridge, so whenever I need it, I just pull it out and throw it in my recipe. We'll assemble it as soon as the pan gets hot. Okay, so my pan is hot, and I'm going to add a few stalks of my fresh thyme here. Yep, see, it's hot. And if you don't have coconut oil, you can use bacon grease, you can use tallow, lard, any paleo friendly fat would do here. Okay, it's trying to spit at me, so I'm going to just let it have its way. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. All right, then I'm going to add the equivalent of 3 cloves of garlic. So with my minced garlic, that would be a teaspoon rather and a half of minced garlic. All right. It's got a wooden utensil here. All right, now I'm going to add my butternut squash. I buy my butternut squash already diced up. That saves me a step. Just like I already have my minced garlic already ready to go. So I just buy my butternut squash already diced. You can always buy it whole and dice it yourself. That's not a problem. I just save that time for me. You know, it's just one less step I have to take. Alright, so what you want to do is make sure you spread the butternut squash all over the pan, because you want the heat to come in contact with the squash. Don't worry about it being too high, because you want a good brown color on your butternut squash. So I turned my heat up just a little bit more because I like for it to get nice and brown. So once you get the layer even in the pan, don't touch it. Once I get it even, I'm going to leave it just like it is, and I'm not going to touch it because I want it to get brown. And then I'll come back in about 3 to 5 minutes, stir it up again, and get another layer so it can brown a little bit more. All right? So while our butternut squash was browning, I added a few more sprigs of thyme, and we're going to just stir it because it's starting to get caramelized. I'm going to make another layer, and we're going to come back a second time. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, so when you get your butternut squash sufficiently brown to your liking, cover the pan and turn the heat down and let it cook for about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and it'll get soft. All right, I'll see you in a few. So I have my butternut squash here in my bowl. I have seasoned it with salt and pepper. I have removed the sprigs because most of the leaves have fallen off. for my thyme. And I'm going to give it a taste. It's piping hot, but I'm gonna taste it. Delicious. Sweet, salty from the salt, a little bit of heat from the pepper. It is delicious. I've got some short ribs in the refrigerator that I think will go just right with this butternut squash. Take care. I'm Charlene saying always eat clean. Have a great one.